Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, and this time reviewing on Dragon Ball Z Super Android 13. Now, as you know, Dragon Ball Z Super Android 13 is meant to be the 7th entry into the Dragon Ball Z films, and as well as was originally released in Japan on July the 11th at the Torii Anime Fair, along with the third Dragon Quest Dino Kai Boken movie and the Baroque Dinky Blues movie. And pretty much the premise is meant to be about Goku and the others, like Gohan, Chi-Chi, Krillin and all that, doing shopping, as well as basically having some time to themselves and some downtime. Now, it's kind of revealed in the opening after Dr. Jarell's death at the hands of Android 17 and 18 ended up with him copying his consciousness into an underground computer which began working on alternative androids. Now, the androids are meant to be much different. For example, Android 14 looks like basically Quan Chi with hair, and is meant to be a alternative version to Quan Chi. Android 15 looks like a black stereotype. For example, with sort of pinkish lips, drinks constantly, and I do have he was originally going to have dark skin, but I feel like they originally were going to make him purple instead to avoid any sort of racial things. And yeah, pretty much Android 13 is meant to be the most dangerous android of all, and is kind of like a similar version to Cell, because given the fact he can fuse himself with Android 14 and 15's remains and become a more powerful version. And yeah, pretty much it's the standard movie. Goku battles the villains, basically big fight going on, nothing more. And yeah, I do feel the movie's not too bad, but I feel like you could have had Vegeta as well as Piccolo going shopping with Goku and the others, and then basically heading with Goku to take it on. I just feel them showing up somewhere just kind of feels like they've just thrown them in there. And yeah, I do feel the movie does feel like that. Yeah, it's meant to show Goku fully recovered from his heart disease, and yeah, it does feel weird that the guys are now shopping, but I kind of feel like they just made the movie for the sake of adding in new characters and just thrown it in there. And yeah, it's kind of even been revealed in the hyperbolic time chamber that it states that the events of Super Android 13 is meant to take place in another dimension, which kind of makes sense. So I do feel some of the voices aren't too bad. I definitely feel Charles Cody Hubbard, known for voicing Android 17, as well as Shroud Tucker in Full Metal Alchemist, does a decent job for Android 13, but I feel like they didn't really need to make him a kind of redneck stereotype, and it does feel a bit enforced. And yeah, I definitely feel that Christopher Rager and James Joshua Martin do a decent job. But I do kind of feel like if they were to do Super Android 13 again, I think they could have had it revealed in the future when Trunks goes back that there are new androids around, and it kind of could have revealed that Dr. Jarell had some remaining androids left around. And yeah, you could have even have had Gohan pretty much as a young adult near to the Boo Saga, and them battling, taking on the remaining androids, and could have had Goku brought back just to try and take down the remaining androids. This could have been a better thing. But I feel what the movie tries to do is throw in a filler movie. And yeah, once again, Goku does the whole spirit bomb every time in certain movies. It's like his signature to end all things. So I do feel, well, Super Android 13 isn't a bad movie. I just feel it doesn't really feel like it belongs anywhere. And even Dragon Ball Z University even admitted this. So I think the movie deserves a thumbs up. It's kind of alright, kind of okay, but really a lot of an improvement. So, Comic Book Reviewer here, signing out.